Look at that. Look at that. Oh, beautiful rain. How you going? Happy Friday? Can't believe it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. We've had some issues with the gate charging again, so here we are. Just giving them a quick manual charge, bringing them up to speed. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Just, you know how sort of when one thing breaks, everything tends to break? That's kind of been this week. Yeah. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I got work. I should start in half an hour, but I might start in 5 minutes instead to sort of jump in early, crack on early, get a bit done. And then, I should have, I think, a relatively chill way to end the night, which will be good. Yeah, so now another call coming. I inquired about healthcare. Reason for calling. How's your day going? I don't think so. I inquired about healthcare insurance, and now I'm just getting hammered with phone calls and all this sort of stuff. So, here's what it is. Very frustrating, but yeah. Healthcare. The reality is the total cost of healthcare. It looks like it's not going to be as expensive as we thought it was, which is a massive benefit. A win is a win. I'm very tired. I don't have a lot of excitement to talk about, but it is Friday, and that is exciting in itself. I did weigh in, and I have lost another 1.5 kilos since I think it was last week or week before. Feeling good. My back is sore though. My back is very sore, and it's not normally like when I discovered that my back was broken. I was very shocked because it wasn't sort of painful, but at the moment it is, and I don't know why, and it's very frustrating. Anyway, I was working on something. Do you remember MSN Messenger? I had a bit of fun here. MSN Messenger. Back when I was a kid, we used to, 2004, 2005, 2006, that sort of era. We used to rush home after school, jump on and just chat to each other after school. And I decided to rebuild it. So this is my MSN temporary messenger. I've called it. Hang on. Can you see that? Oh, wait, there. Welcome to... Oh, it's blurry. It says, welcome to MSN Nostalgia. But I've also added in, when you're adding a buddy, you can add in some AI buddies because it's 2026 and that's what you got to do now. So, bored. I was just like, I want to build something. What can I think of? What's a cool app? I was like, hey, MSN doesn't exist anymore. So I've even added the nudge feature, which is one of the most important parts of MSN, and the AI buddies respond to your nudges, which is kind of cool. All right, I'm going to go do something. Cool work. Goodbye.
Howdy doodly neighborinos. I don't know why I started like that, but happy Friday. Happy Friday! From my little covered in berries boy. Oh, you got hot mommy's hand? It has been a very cold, humid and dreary day today, but the sun is finally out. Look at that. It literally was pelting down, and like Brisbane is due to get a cyclone this weekend allegedly. But we've been blessed with this sun for the afternoon. Like I'm blessed with this sun. So, on the agenda, because what do you do when it's nice and bright outside other than cook over a hot stove? I'm going to make more Chia Jam. I made some literally yesterday. Had it on a little bit of toast with cheese, top tier. And then I gave a little bit to Charlie with his yogurt this morning, which he also loved. And then I came in after Tim's lunch breaks and he'd actually eaten the last of it, which granted there wasn't a lot, but yeah, I clearly didn't make enough. So I'm going to make a big batch. I've got 4 cups here. The one I made yesterday was a 1-cup batch. Make some more so Charlie can have some in his yogurt and I can have some on my toast and we can just vibe with it, bro. Fist bump. Vibing with it. This recipe is seriously like the easiest thing to make, and it makes you feel like such a cool little homemaker lady. I say as I've got all the ferments in the background in my sourdough bowls because I made 3 loaves of sourdough today. New record, isn't it? What's in your mouth? Oh, let's not play with that. It is a really, really easy recipe. It is literally just like boiling up a bunch of berries, or I mean, you can probably use other fruit. I use mixed berries straight from the freezer. And then when they get boiled, you mash them, chuck some lemon in, chuck some chia seeds, mix it up, and you're good to go. It's the easiest thing. So I'm gonna do that. Are we gonna do that? Well, sir, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna mix the berries up. Mix the berries up. Gotta mix the berries up. This already smells so good. It's only been going for like 30 seconds. Look at those yummy berries. Look at that yummy boy covered in chocolate. It's been one of those productive, but it feels like it hasn't been productive enough days. Charlie had a very rough night last night. At one point, I was awake probably an hour and a half just trying to get him to sleep. And so we actually both ended up waking up until like 9 a.m., which is very, very unlike us. But it meant that he had got to have one really big, as long as he wanted, nap right in the middle of the day. So I got some sourdough made. Like I said, I made 3 loaves. I've made 2 jalapeno loaves and 1 multigrain. My dad is coming to see us on the weekend, and he's the one that got me on jalapeno sourdough. So I thought I'd surprise him with a loaf. I did some washing and some deep cleaning. Oh, is that right? Just been like a, productive day. Tim had a long lunch break. I think he had to get some paperwork signed with the GP or something. So we got to sit together on his lunch break and chat and cook together. Just exist. It was so nice to just exist with each other. This is looking so good. Seriously, so good. Can you not do that, please? So after like 5, 6, 7 minutes, it should start to look like this, which if you jam your little spatula through, you can see is ready for mashing. This is honestly very therapeutic. If you got something you want to get out your system, smush a bunch of things and watch the skin pop. That sounded so much more psychopathic than I meant it. But like, if the shoe fits. That is mashed enough for my liking. I personally love a chunky jam. So this is fine for me. 4 tablespoons chia seed. Alright, and then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then we mix. It's like actually that easy. What have you found? Nothing? You shouldn't put your hand behind your back. It looks suspicious. You can add like a honey or maple syrup if you want. I'm not about that. I just want to keep it as simple as possible. And then take it off the heat. And it just thickens. And the chia does its job. And the berries do their job. And the lemon juice stops it from spoiling. It's just that easy. Isn't that right, Chuckles? While that cools, we're going to go for a quick walk with the boy because the sun's shining and why not? And then we'll be back to put it in jars. What are they doing? Where you going, Tally? We're back. It's slightly cooler now, so I'm going to be putting it, jarring it. Hopefully I can get one full, I thought I got a big enough jar, but I may need a second jar. We'll see. Hey babe, look at this.
Wow, new jam?
New jam.
Yeah.
There's like the smallest amount left over, but I think that means I have to have toast.
You got 10. So
What? I got 10.
10 toes.
10 toast.
10 toes.
Oh, funny. So I made Charlie and I, we've got some chia seed jam with cheese on toast, and then we've got some plain buttered toast because he's not really a big toast guy and I don't want to waste them on him if he's not going to eat it all. So we're trying new things. But with that, this is delicious and I'm probably going to wrap up for the afternoon. So I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, God bless. Bye.